Marion on top of Humpback Rocks here in Virginia, right off the Blue Ridge Parkway, and
this is a nose for life!
So there's just a couple of things though that has me not concerned, just I'm mindful of it. First of all, the sign says that it's like a 40-minute walk, and I don't know where our pace is at to where it's going to be a 40-minute walk or a lot longer. The incline looks probably like it did a few videos ago when we did the Appalachian Trail, or part of the Appalachian Trail. You can watch that video by clicking right up here. That trail is just like less than a mile from here. It's not far at all. It's on just the other ridge. The wind is blowing. It's just a beautiful spring day. So you got, you know, the warm air in the valley pushing up the mountain. It's just a great day. It's going to be a great day for a hike, but we're going to take our time. So I don't know that it's going to be 40 minutes for us. It might take us a lot longer, but we're really excited about this. The Humpback Rocks are iconic on this part of the Blue Ridge Parkway. I mean, everybody knows about Humpback Rocks. Carol and I have passed by 50 billion times. You've probably seen the overlooks in many of our videos as far as the overlook facing facing west, but we've never hiked this, so we're kind of excited. I just hope I get a lot of video in because it is definitely windy, as you can tell. If you're looking for a getaway trail where you're not going to see anybody and you're enjoying the privacy and solitude of nature, this probably isn't your trail. It's beautiful, it's awesome, and we're looking forward to climbing the summit. But there's a lot of people here. The parking lot isn't full, but we've seen it packed. It's at least half full, and it's a Monday following Easter. It's a good vacation week still. You're not going to come up here and be alone. It's just never going to happen. Of course, given a 2D representation of the steepness of this trail is not going to cut it, but you're just going to have to believe me. This is a steep trail. I'm thinking we're a little less than halfway up. This trail is very steep, but as you can see, we already have some amazing views surrounding us, 360 all the way around, almost 360 all the way around us. Very beautiful, just halfway up here. There's plenty of places to sit, plenty of places to hang out and rest, and the trail itself so far is wonderful. It's meant to be a place to pull your car over, do a nice 2-hour hike and get back in your car and go on down the road. Okay, I really like this. So yes, we're not anywhere near finished with the trail, but that goes up. That's where we're still going. But then there's this little offshoot trail right here behind me, and it's kind of cool because you can walk down this little offshoot. I'm calling it an offshoot, I don't know what it's called. You have this little trail with all these other rocks that you can kind of sit on and check out that view that's right over there, and it's really awesome. It's just a nice peaceful place to sit down and kind of get out of the way. And I think this trail kind of goes all the way back down. I haven't looked, but it's pretty cool because there's great places to look at, take pictures of, but also these awesome rocks to kind of just chill out, maybe have a picnic or something like that. But yes, we are still climbing.
Man, this trail is steep. And I'm wearing a backpack too.
So we finally got to a flat part here on our ascent to Humpback Rocks, whatever, up here, which right now I'm telling you, we are pretty winded. They say it's a 40-minute climb, and I'm like, 40-minute for who? Triathlons? I mean, triathlon athletes, whatever you call it. Anyway, it's pretty rough up here as far as the climb, at least for us, but it's a great way to get in shape for the rest of the year, and that's essentially what we're accomplishing, but it is straight uphill. Now here's the weird part is we've got this other trail right here that the forestry service or whoever has blocked off, and it seems like it's a shortcut up to Humpback Rocks, okay? It's like a shortcut, but they've blocked it off for some other reason, but it's pretty steep too, so secretly I'm kind of glad they blocked it off. From this location right here, Humpback Rocks kind of looks like Devil's Tower out in Wyoming. It has a sort of mystical look to it from this part of the trail. It's kind of crazy looking. We actually get to go downhill for a little while. Yes. See, this is why I need a drone. See, from the parking lot, you just take a drone up here and, you know, shoot your footage with a drone. You don't have to walk. Technology. But it's not the same as hiking? Sure it is, sure it is.
That's cheating.
No, that's innovation.
Or just plain laziness.
I don't know why this had to get personal. I don't. Despite these amazing views, no, we are not there yet. Something we've noticed different here than a lot of the other places that we have visited in this part of on this part of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and even the skyline, is how friendly everybody is. And that's not saying that everybody else is rude and other places in this region. It's just a different culture, different personalities. But for some reason, there's sort of a common thread on this trail. You know, everybody's kind of encouraging each other and rooting each other on. So everybody's been really friendly, and I really like that about this particular trail.
I am David, and I'm from Shenandoah, Virginia, just down the road, and we're here to hike Humpback. For a picnic. Actually, it's date night, so we thought we'd come do a little hiking, and we brought some Chick-fil-A with us, so you can't beat the Humpback Trail here in the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Hi, I'm Tiffany. I'm from Shenandoah, Virginia, and I am on a hiking date with my husband with our 3 kids and enjoying some peace and a little bit faster hike.
And so those guys probably just saved our life because we were going the wrong way. I mean, not totally the yes, the wrong way. Okay, I'm just going to admit it. We were supposed to go left and I was taking us straight. I'm so grateful that they participated in this video because they probably saved our life. So we're coming down the final stretch right now. I mean, we still have a ways to go, but it's the final stretch. Everybody that's meeting us coming from the top, they're saying, look, it's worth it, it's awesome. And I'm like, it better be. No, I'm kidding. Not really, I'm serious. It better be. I'm just playing, I'm kidding, of course. But seriously, the trail at this part is very unique and we are really enjoying the scenery. We're just out of shape, but doing trails like this, as long as you take your time and you enjoy yourself and you don't try to set some kind of world record, this is how you get in shape for the summer, and that makes it awesome.
Baby steps.
I'm a big guy. Look how big this tree is compared to me. And I've even got a backpack on. Big tree. And I gotta be honest with you, we were not expecting this kind of a climb. I'm glad we're doing it and it's amazing, but we weren't expecting to climb that. And we've been doing this for about an hour now. Okay, do you remember those Star Trek episodes where Captain Kirk is wrestling the alien below the rocks? It's like iconic. That's kind of what it reminds me of. I mean, we're at the top. We're not all the way at the top. We're about to climb the rock here. And I'm telling you, we're worn out. So it's going to be everything we can do for this final stretch. I think we're like 500 feet away now. But that's what this looks like. A moderate hike. Whatever. I don't know who's labeling the hiking trails. This is not a moderate hike. This hike is for like Olympians and stuff, man.
I'm Lexi, I'm from Charlottesville, Virginia. I go to school at JMU and we love hiking, so
I'm Jessie, I'm from Charlottesville and I go to George Mason.
You'll do this. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, it goes without saying that the views up here are fantastic. I mean, it's beautiful. You have the Alleghenies in the background, and of course we're here on the Blue Ridge Mountains. Here in the Shenandoah Valley, you have all these other little mountains to the right and to the left, and you just see everything from up here. But again, the trail was nowhere near as easy as I thought it was, and I don't know how naive I am that I thought that that trail would be easy. I mean, after all, you can tell that it's pretty far up here when you're on the road, but still, wasn't expecting it to be as challenging as it was, because it was definitely challenging. Matter of fact, I may have turned around a few times, but Carolyn wouldn't let me. So here's the thing, when most people start out hiking, what they do is they push themselves to a place that maybe they were when they were younger, or a level of cardiovascular fitness and muscular fitness that they were when they were younger. And that's a big mistake. I mean, just work to the level that you can. Carolyn and I, it took us an hour and a half to get up here, and it's supposed to take 40 minutes according to somebody, I guess. But we took our time and we actually really enjoyed it. When we got up here, we're not dead. Legs a little shaky, but we got some almonds, get some protein back in, and drink some water. We'll head back down the hill, which brings me to my next point. The most dangerous part of this hike is not coming up the hill, it's going down the hill, because there's a lot of rocks, and of course the sun is going down. We haven't decided how long we're staying. I mean, honestly, it's so awesome up here that we want to stay, I don't know, till the sun goes down. But then there's that walk down and just trying to keep safety in mind. But there's a lot of people on this trail. There's a lot of young people up here on the top. I think a lot of people turn around before they actually climb up here to the top. But there's a lot of people up here on the, I guess they call them rocks. I want to call them cliffs for some reason. But it's pretty amazing. Would I recommend this trail? Absolutely, but you need to know what you're getting into. You definitely need a lot of water, a protein source, and good hiking boots. And know that it's steep and that you just need to take your time. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to click the like and subscribe button. My name is Bill Marion, and this is A Nose for Life.
Okay, so we just got back, and it took us 44 minutes to walk down. So whoever put on the sign that like a 40-minute hike up there, I think they were timing it on the way down. That's what Carolyn said. I agree with her. But yeah, I'm worn out. My legs are shaking. Can't feel my legs. Carolyn is fine. She's fine. She's ready to do it again. And it's just sad. I don't know. She was wanting to jog up there. I'm not understanding what's going on there. Yeah,